tell me what brings you here today.
Well, we're here because Chic-fil-A is opening here in Windsor, and we want to send a message that bigotry and discrimination against the queer and trans community is not welcome. And the reality is that Chic-fil-A has donated millions of dollars to organizations that work actively against the queer and trans community and perpetuate harm, and that's not okay. Yes, the CEO is still continually donating to many anti-LGBTQ organizations who promote things like conversion therapy, sterilization of transgender people, and are attempting to remove rights for protections against discrimination. So the reality is that as consumers, we have a choice about which organizations and which businesses we want to support, and we can choose to support a business that actively works against the dignity of people within our society, or we can support locally owned businesses that promote equality, dignity, and respect for everyone.
What do you say about, there's a massive lineup here. How does that, I don't know, where does that sit with you?
It's disappointing to say the least. The reality is that many people may not be aware necessarily of the reality of the discrimination that is faced by LGBTQ people and perpetuated by Chic-fil-A's contribution to these organizations. So increased advocacy and awareness will hopefully encourage people to make more responsible decisions as consumers.
Just to bring to awareness that Chic-fil-A should be welcome to Windsor. I was at a city council meeting, and there was groups there protesting them Chic-fil-A coming to Windsor. Didn't want them in Windsor, which really is against the law for city council to try and stop them.
Yeah.
They have their rights and their beliefs, and if they don't agree with somebody else, doesn't mean we want to keep them out of Windsor. And we had 4 council people agree that they would try to do everything they could to keep them out of Windsor.
How many?
4. And so the mayor was very good. He said that we can't do that. We have to stay by the law. And what you should do is not support them. But we cannot stop them from coming. But they still insist that that they're being picked on. They want Chic-fil-A stopped. So I believe that we're not aware of the Canadian Charter of Rights that says people are okay to express their opinions, and they're a business. They're okay to express that they disagree with something. I think the word disagree has been changed to hatred, and it's not necessarily true. If somebody disagrees with you, it doesn't mean they hate you. And so we need to get supporting one another and work together and get rid of this hatred that is being expressed. So I'm just here to say Chic-fil-A is bringing jobs, they're paying taxes, they're doing everything lawful that's within the law.